going to find out. It seems like production is calling good luck, have fun. And, you know, when someone's calling good luck, have fun, we're going in agent select. And we're about to do that. Let's find out which of those wonderful little players are going to do what exactly. As we see right here, jumping on it, Sage Go Heal. You got to live by the name. But this is not the Sage Go Heal side.
No, I think Sage Go Heal is just the...
There's no Sage.
The deep wish for the solo queue.
Guys. Come on.
But on the other side, we've seen the Breach coming out, the Killjoy, compared with the Sage. But let's see what they pick immediately.
Yeah, the Reyna pick is very unusual on this map. But the thing is, for example, I do believe you are not allowed to pick Reyna if you are not at least picking up something along the lines of a 180 ADR. An average combat score of 250 is a minimum if you are playing Reyna. The agent that has absolutely zero team usage.
Yep.
Nearly zero.
Yep.
Which is not something bad specifically if you have a player who's capable of playing that agent.
Yep.
If you have a Scream, if you have somebody along the lines of Anuki playing this agent, just do it. I don't care at all because he can outfrag everyone. This is what we got to see right now.
Yeah. And that's the big strange of Reyna. She lives from the frags. She used the souls of their fallen enemies to sustain herself, to heal herself, gain some
advantage with it.
Advantage to reposition. Yeah.
True.
At all. So. Often we say that Jet have a second life. If you get an operator, and you shoot, peek, misses, and dash away, well, Reyna got a second or third life over there because with her E ability. I think it's a
in the meantime, Sage Go Heal find 2 frags with Killjoy capitalizing on it. It's Catany freaking out. So it's getting difficult with the name already. I was expecting that wouldn't be a simple mistake, but you see how calm he remains. Comms have been now made. So, unfortunate for Frozy. It is a 3 versus 3. LVB and his boys trying to conquer the side, and this is a very nice, a beautiful kind of smoke used there. Nexi finds the frag. And that's brilliant stuff. That is the Nano Swarm dealing a lot of damage, and at the end of the day, you even get the ace out of it. Brilliant stuff, really. I mean, big respect to him right here. Not even playing the usual duelist.
Yeah, that's true. And after the buffers of the Nano Swarm, it deals the same damage, but in a shorter time, and that worked perfectly for the Killjoy at this time. And Sage Go Heal goes with a beautiful play, with a beautiful ace in the second round of their first match here. And it's a short again. Prospect comes down.
It's an easy one to Sage Go Heal.
And there was the repositioning I talked about it a few seconds ago. So you get the untouchable and just rotate. Now this rotation over there didn't work out so fine, but it nevertheless you died, but you got some information where the last 2 players are, and they are down. And so we got a 0-2 for Sage Go Heal.
No big surprise, actually.
Yeah, they got the equipment advantage after the first round, for sure, and it's pretty rough to drop that second round and a half.
I have to admit right here that I have to say Sexy Nexi is for me one of the most interesting ones, as very valuable Sentinels are difference makers. Very valuable Sentinels have the opportunity, first of all, to not only obviously have a lot of control. We recently saw it with Yampi switching from Jet to Killjoy. They not only have valuable utility, but once they have the ability to open up room, make smart decisions, and frag, they are the little extra for a team that are difference makers. And this is why, after the game specifically, a closer look is mandatory. He's right now popping his ult, and this will deny a lot of access for Vashilos over on the side. You see the lockdown, a very unpopular word probably within the last year, but it works in this case and is very effective. Plants going down, Desolate tries to swing. His aim routine not on point today, as seems like a little bit more of an aim lag. Either way, that retake should be denied, as the smokes are coming in pretty much one ways it. Cat has to reconsider his move right now, and as Sage are on it, goodness gracious, Zoom strikes with the first, second could be granted, yes he swings wide and makes the move. The 3-0 is there, and as the crows are devouring the corpses, it's a brutal sight.
Yeah. We talked about the equipment advantage in the second round, and the third round is even the bonus round for those who lost the first 2 rounds in the half, and there got the advantage, but couldn't use them, as the lockdown is just available in the third round. You can't counter it anyway. Because you don't have a breach or a sofa or something like that to destroy the lockdown. But because of the ace, it was just there to be spot over there.
Sure.
Now we have the Aris against the Vandal. Vandal is successfully here.
Oh no! Oh, he was thinking it, but he believed that was an easy one, but he's absolutely wrong, unfortunately for him.
I think he thought he could. He already killed his opponent over there after the headshot.
Unlucky, really.
That wasn't enough damage. Now the hunt goes up. Oh, Zoom.
Oh no, he wants to knife!
They disrespect
absolutely
here.
Disrespect him. Careful.
It was the second who tried to de-damage with the knife, to get the kill with the knife, and lost two members over there, and 2 weapons. So a little bit echo damage, never know, nevertheless. And yeah, but we have the 0-4 here in favor for Sage Coheal, and they feel pretty comfort. I mean, in the 4th round, you try to knife your opponent.
Yeah, but that's such a mental game, I imagine.
Yeah, that's a mental game. That's the comfort we see here.
True.
And the opponents.
The thing is, when I was outside, it was the representative of Vashilos that has been here, Raj to Zurich, that actually said he's a little bit of a rager. So if you can get in your opponent's head, like that, for example, as poor Agron falls, maybe Museum as well, it is a disastrous scene. Really, you see all your mates laying on the ground, the corpses failing more and more. And you guys see it, they hurt him. That must
we
be
heard
him.
a little cheer because this frag here. And
but can he make more of that is the question.
Yeah.
Looking for it. Hungry.
I love to see one tap with a sheriff, a weapon. It's a mystical for me.
Uh-oh, they all want to right click. There they go. The knives in. That's big disrespect. That's big disrespect right there. But they pretty much right now try to make it clear. We're on the server. You cannot avoid us. We will eradicate you under any circumstance. And Sage Coheal with the 5-0, they soar over the map, successfully scouting where they need to find the frags.
Yeah.
And what I have to say, to be very honest, coming into such a match where they're definitely the favorite, they still play a very secure comp. I mean, the double duelist, alright, I mean, it's classic by now, but still a very solid composition they choose.
Yeah, definitely. They have the blind, they have the intel, they have the sentinel where you can pick up a spot on your own. So here comes another lockdown.
Oh, that's a cheap lockdown now. I would be very worried. Because the thing is, look, they're moving away from bathroom. It could have been actually now the opportunity to destroy that lockdown.
Yeah.
If Baby Museum is fast enough, he can actually do it. No, he does not! That was his chance! That could have been so crucial. That could have denied it so much, but it ain't the fact. Sage Coheal at it again. What a round once more. Really, they open up big opportunities. Lazy Wave with picking up the big guns now. He means business.
It's It's getting serious now, you mean?
Yeah, look, they want a knife again. But they know with 75 bullets, you keep on shooting. Not running out that easily.
Yeah.
Or Frozy with the high ground.
Yeah.
The 6th.
Frozy does know that, did know that, that another knife part won't be possible, and just blew him out with the operator, his opponent. And so we have a clean first half of the first half, and 6-0 here. But it's a clean scoreboard now, but it's nevertheless pretty much fun to see.
Very nasty. Going for the same. I'm just a little worried that they right now get a little too overconfident. I'll be honest with you. This is something I'm slightly worried about, that the overconfidence in this team might just bite them back at one point.
Yeah. Well, I think they could come over comfortable, yeah, and commit on that too hard. But if they lose, I don't know, 4, 5 rounds because of that, they will shake their heads and focus again.
It's still a lot. I think when losing 4 or 5 rounds right here from them, that would be a big issue. And
Yeah.
defender killjoy strikes, 3 players, and that's massive. That's big, but it still works out. Right now, trying to find the frags. Still want to look for more. There it comes. Oh, LVB is one of the 2 guys standing, and one move from Cat might find a little more. Look how he's smiling. This guy's right now losing the round, but he's still fooling around. Paranoia not going according to plan. What a fail from LVB! And suddenly, it's all just in the hands of Sage Goal Heal once more. And now, he's holding the angle. Look at the defender. He's holding the angle. He's not making a move. Is he disconnected? He must be disconnected.
I hope not.
No, he must be. He absolutely must be disconnected at that point.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, that's super sad.
Oh my god.
We should see now a technical timeout here.
No. I mean, yeah, there it goes. Baby Museum has reconnected. Unlucky.
Ah, that's pretty unlucky, for sure. But what about that from LVB? I mean, he knew that Omen is there in the corner, right in front of the of Lantern, and he decided to just move over to the bomb, to the spike.
I do believe that the thing he was having in his head is that he was making the move around lamps and coming off the other side.
Oh.
That's what I believe what was his thought process. The only logical thought process.
Yeah.
Everything else would have been weird.
Yeah. But a deadly fault not to check the corner right there.
Sure, it could have been an easy win.
Yeah. But the timer does his job again, so everything should be clear now.
And that's a good point, because we're talking about everything being clear. That's, where we give a clear heads up to you. Thanks to AOC, SteelSeries, and Intel NUC sponsoring the Campus Clutch. We didn't say that yet, It was about time.
That's right. It's about time again to appreciate the mental state of the participants here. I mean, I'm not quite sure if you read it in the chat over there. Only a DC. Guys, this is a statement which shows this.
Look at them. They all fought Marshall. They're all shooting down Marshall. It works. The firing squad is decapitating Desolate. That doesn't sound like a Marshall. Weird. We're now Frozen. No! It's the judge who's right now making his verdict, but no, it's not enough. Arkdog still finds Frozen. They want to go for the knife. No chance. The no-scope's there. But they'll try. This is Is this sure it's a proper Valorant? I don't know anymore.
it's definitely entertaining and it's just wonderful.
Oh, he's whiffing again.
No!
Finally, Jesus.
So close. I love these guys. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful.
It's hilarious.
We have, I mean, stick a bunch of students together in a game they love to play, and see what's come out. And
It's hilarious.
that's what come out. It's plenty of fun here, and it's just cool to stay by and watch these teams trolling each other.
It's hilarious. You're absolutely right.
Okay, they give up the A spot completely. Under Fury.
You need to see this as a team, right? Fashlos is a team that says, I think a lot of teams can learn something from us. You know, the meta is working for us, so I think teams can learn. I find it hilarious because they're really taking the sense of humor. And I mean, the sense of humor is not winning your rounds, sure, but still.
At least they get plenty of style points here, and look at him.
Yeah, he's having a fun time at least. That's what matters.
That's gorgeous. That's awesome. It's just awesome. I love that.
Understandably, I really this is looking like a game you could just enjoy and really remember back when you were playing here. And actually just with your friends, had a lot of fun. Look, he's right now asking for a knife round. I think he's really asking for a knife round. Knife round? That's he's asking? No, you light up. That's how they mean business. Yeah, no, what is it now? Sure or no sure? Come on. They're shooting! The ceasefire has now been broken, and as the agreement didn't work according to plan, I think they're unfortunately back to the weapons.
Yeah. You can trust nobody here in this round. Not even your teammates.
I have to say, this is actually a very nice killjoy setup they have, and now they have the orb. This is a very good moment by LVB to right now use that. He must hear all the players. He just has to use it at the right time. As the killjoy comes in, there you saw the nano swarm being dropped, and now he's holding along. Here's the player around. Just come in, but he whiffs, and this means he cannot even use his ult. And lockdown would have been critical. Well, it's first of all critical of our shots because they had lethal. A little too much from Frozen.
Operators out, but they have some tools left over there. So again, a nice shot from Sage Go here. And a 1v2 situation. An Omen with the Omen.
That's a very nice wordplay. Good alliteration. 10-0 it is. Let's Sage Go heal.
I worked hard on it.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Asked my family what they think about it.
What did they say?
Had multiple forums where I just asked, and they all cheered me up to drop that here. Yeah.
How many more of those you got?
That was my only one.
Yeah, I mean you came in with me.
But I have a wonderful word joke for Haven, and I hope.
Don't use it yet.
No.
Okay.
I hope I can drop it later on.
I really like it. Then you have to use it instead. You're not allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Either way, very good paranoia from Macro. A little too far to go with pass. You see him running around the corner. He's assuming in. This is opponent staring down the barrel. No chance at all. And as they seemingly gaze towards the victory and seem... It's funny. No, yes. That would have been too much. That would have been very much too much.
But he dodged the first shot there. And, the knife rounds just come near as but not this time. 0-11.
They erased them off the server really. Sage Go heal in a wonderful state. And Doom's right now was sneaky, man. Yeah, he was sneaky. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him that.
But not
I know.
again. Not too much. And he was spotted. The front part of his weapon was spotted right before he switched to the knife and sneaked. Pull up, down, down is the lockdown.
And there it goes.
Let's see what they get.
And that's a very interesting way to do the Killjoy because the play is very safe, but it's not having too much freedom. One player in this game, and that's the left-hand side. They're definitely gonna knife him. Oh, knife him! Oh, come on, Frozy. You were spitting big words and you were talking so much, but at the same time, no knife at the players became a shame. Well, there it is, and that works more than well.
Yeah, that's true. That's more than clean 4K from him here this time. And now it's called again for the knife round. And
How many knife rounds do they want? How many?
at least one true. Yeah, at least one true knife round over there. But the attackers don't trust it anymore.
Understandable. I can't be mad at them. I can't be mad at them for that. And as
So, match point, everybody.
Frozy King taking a lot of room early on and beating long. And funny how they already rule out A. They have taken a bit of bathroom control. They leave Soba to push it middle, and now they all dedicate themselves to it. There, the smoke is subtly dissipating, and that brings him a first. Though the reaction is right, can he strike together with his teammates? And the chapter might be closed already. They have spoken. Sage Go Heal want to get out of this in a flawless manner, and as they all just wait, a little fake, but they know. They all moving over bathroom. Swift one, and only one player left. They will try to make anything work. And it's Danny Mel. He still gets it down. He hears the players nearby. Paranoia doesn't hit him. Finds a double. The triple could be secured. Is it the round? No, it isn't. He gets the quad. But they didn't want to give one away. And GG really coming in for a good reason. Nice trolling. Bad manner. Stop that. Get out of the server. We don't do this here. Yeah, it's enough. Half refuse it. Goes full on there. Game has finished. 13-0. And that is very respectable.
Yeah, that's true. We can talk for years over aim gap or something like that, but at least Sage Go Heal got a bunch of players here that just did a clean, good job over there.
The thing is that I think this was not really the full potential of Sage Go Heal, because I think at round 4 they started to knife the opponent, right? So
yeah.
they stopped paying respect at that point already. And this is very interesting that we go into semis or even the finals, how much they will actually thrive, how much they will actually grow at that point. Which level of them was that? Was it just really full pug mode, just entering matchmaking, or was it a proper sort of team play? Because I think it was not a proper sort of team play, so to say. They're still a little bit in front of that, because we didn't see too many crazy setups. We didn't see too many specific things that you would expect from a team that is well coordinated with a well structured IGL bring to the table, but they didn't need to, right?
They didn't need to. They won their aim battles over there, but maybe one point we didn't saw these team setups is that they don't know each other that well. Like we said, Multipla knows each other since childhood. They know each other since a few weeks. And for that, they do here wonderful, entertaining Valorant. And yeah, I'm pretty wondering what we see next from them in the semifinals and maybe in the final of in the best of one.
Right.
And when they win this year, what they will do on the international ground.
That's what we got to find out at that point. But for that, we're going to head out of that stream for a second. We'll just go into a little break. Then the semifinals are going to start. You should not go anywhere. We'll be right back in a minute.